Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Guess what? We have our Fabfitfun add-ons and our mystery bundle battle sitting right over there. I just took the thumbnail with it. It is the biggest mystery bundle I've ever had. I don't know that size makes it better though. Let's check it out. My channel, these are my add-ons that I did from the Fabfitfun sale that you do the day before you do customization. This was for fall 2021. I have about 7 or 8 things here in front of me. Plus I have our mystery bundle. Each season, usually for the box and then for the edit sale, Jessica and I over at Everything Proof Beauty do a mystery bundle battle. We each order mystery bundles, then we make our videos kind of competitively to make it more fun for us is why we started, to see who gets the better bundle. Last season, we got the same bundle. Here's hoping that doesn't happen again this season. On my channel, we ended up 50-50. Half of you voted for me, half of you voted for Jess. Over on Jess's channel, I think hers was way higher for her. Like 80% of people voted for her, maybe 20% for me. I forget what the numbers were. But even though we had the exact same bundle, Jess won. And I'm kind of glad about it because it was time for her to get a win. So let's dig back in. Let's hope, because we don't know. We don't tell each other what we got. We'll dig back in. We'll hope that I got a better bundle so that I can make a comeback. But first, let's do my additional selections. Out of the box, I have to admit, this might be a problem. I have become Stojo addicted. I have been buying, I know. Let me know below, have you tried any of these? Do you like them? I have been picking them up because we're back at the point where I can have the grandkids here. I'm going out in the world. These are just perfect for storing. They collapse. I can throw it in my purse if I want to. More importantly, I don't throw it in my purse, but when I'm done with it, I can collapse it and bring it back in. I just like these little things. I like them for around the house too. The beauty of this one that I got is this is the 16 ounce and all of the ones that we've been getting in our boxes have been 12 ounces and I've liked them all, but every time I've said, oh, I wish these were just a little bigger. Well, in add-ons, they had a bigger one and actually it was I got it as a bundle. You could actually, I think, just pick this or this, but they also had it as a bundle. I chose the bundle. And it says, hello, Stojo, goodbye, disposable cups. And this is just one of their collapsible cups. I'll just show you it really quickly how you can take it apart. I have done this now in several videos because, as I said, I might have a slight Stojo problem. That is what it looks like. You can just take the straw out, take the lid off, assuming that you've just had your drink and you're done. You pull the bottom off, and then this just collapses up inside. I usually do it much easier than this. Ta-da. Then you can take this cuff, which is what gives you sturdiness when you're using it. It slides right on the bottom. You can take your straw and poke it right down on the inside. You just poke it right down on the inside. Then you take your lid and you put your lid on, screw it on, and now you have your collapsible cup. So you can throw it in your purse, throw it in your tote bag. I have it open. Obviously, if you had had a drink in there, you would close it right up so that nothing could leak out. And I love this. I love the color of it. I love that it is the 16 ounce one, so it's a little bigger than all of the other ones that we have received. And then the same thing, when you want to use it, you just take it all apart, pull it out, slide your cuff on. This not only protects you from hot things, but it also, see, this is a little squishy. So this one gives you a little more support because it's a harder plastic. Put your lid on, move the thing that closes it around. You can either just drink out of the hole because there is a little just lip area here, or you can put your straw in, either way. So this makes my fourth or fifth. I have enough now, I'm gonna stop. Except that was part of a 2-pack. And this one says, have fun with less, is the Stojo Bottle, and this is 20 ounces. That's what it looks like. It's the top. Let's get this out of here. I don't remember what color this one was. So if you are new to Fabfitfun, it is a lifestyle box. It comes out spring, summer, fall, and winter. It is $44.95. If you sign up annually and pay for a year in advance, it is $49.95 if you sign up and pay seasonally. The main difference is if you sign up annually, you customize your entire box and you have early access basically to all the items, so you're more likely to get more choices in add-ons and additional selections. These are the add-ons. This is an absolute separate sale from your actual box, although quite often it does, and mine did, ship with my box, and I fully appreciate that. So I'm just gonna assume Maybe we have to take the top off. So I just unscrewed the top and pull this out. Ooh, it's a little harder than I thought. There we go. Oh, look, that's a little purple bottle. And then you would just put your little lid back on. They make this part out of a harder plastic, so it's more sturdy. How cute is that? You could take your water, you could take whatever you want to go. Iced tea. I don't know. I liked it. I wanted it. I am so enamored of these Stojo products. This one's a little more difficult to put away. I probably should have read the directions. I just chucked them off to the side because I knew I'd already done it. This one needs a little more manipulating. There we go. And then you just close it up and you're done. How cool would this be, like if you were going on a walk with your puppy? How would you get him the water? Pour it in your hand and let him lip out of your hand? I don't know. I'm out. I thought it was cute. This was a little set. Like I said, I have a slight Stojo problem, so I had to have it. And these are BPA-free, lead-free. They're basically good for you, and they're good for the environment, so win-win. Next add-on that I have, this is heavy. I am surprised. I'm not sure my hair is gonna hold up to this. I got this really pretty thing to pull up my hair with. I'm not gonna mess with my hair now because I am so hot that it's gonna go amok. This actual item feels really heavy. If I can't use this, my daughter can use it. She's got much nicer, thicker hair than I do. But it's very pretty, and I just thought as a little, it would be pretty, but like I said, my hair is so fine and thin that I don't know that it's got it in it to support this. Okay, this is gonna seem a little out of left field, but I feel slightly left out of the whole tattoo situation. I don't have the nerve to get a tattoo, especially at my age, because nothing is as firm as it used to be. So I don't, even my wrists. I wasn't like implying I was gonna put it somewhere untoward. I'm just saying even my wrists, nothing's as tight as it used to be. So I would never get a tattoo now, but these are called Inked by Danny, and they are temporary tattoos. And they're showing these on her finger, and these are the ones you get. I think this was like $5, and I thought just to put one, it just might be fun, just something to play around with, just like you play around with makeup. I've always kind of wished that I had had the nerve to get a tattoo somewhere, so I'm gonna play with those. This is the Jouer Long Wear Cream Lip Liner. I read really good reviews about this, which is why I ended up getting this one, because I know lip liner seems like a really, oh, that's not maybe the color I'd hoped. That is the color, and that is what it looks like. Did it say what color it was? Sienna Shimmer. Oh my. You think I got the right one? Well, I'm here to tell you, if this is the right, yeah, Sienna Shimmer. I wasn't paying enough attention. Because can you see how brown that is? I have a very red lip. You know what, let's just put it on my hands. I have a very red lip on today, so. Oh, and it broke. Tip broke right off of it. Well, that's disappointing. The tip broke right off of it, which is the reason it's disappointing is, yeah, that actually is a color I would have chosen. So I just played with it a little bit and rubbed it on my hand so that it sharpened it up a little bit. I don't know how much is in here. Probably should not be doing this. Seems to be okay. So it seems really pretty, and I will absolutely try it, but if you get it, be very careful with it because I was going very lightly on my hand. That's a pretty color. I like that a lot. I probably chose it by a swatched color, which is why it worked. All right, next, and I kind of referred to this when I did my Fabfitfun unboxing, talking about I got 2 shower gels in my Fabfitfun unboxing, but that doesn't matter to me because I use shower gel. I use a lot of it. I go after it. I like big, thick suds, and I don't want to fight for them. You guys love Spongels, and you have convinced me so many times to try the Spongels, and every time I try them, I'm like, yeah, this is just not for me. It feels so rough on my skin, and I don't want that roughness, but I always go back because I always love the scents. So when I saw these in the add-ons, I was like, hello, problem solved. Hopefully these will have the same luscious scents, but I can put it on my own loofah and nothing will be aggressively coming after my skin. So I got it in Honey Blossom and Sugar, say Sugar Daddy? Sugar Dahlia. Sugar Dahlia, not Sugar Daddy. And they are 11 fluid ounces. They are hand or body wash. I'm gonna use them in the shower because I love the scent of them. Let's see if they're just as good when they're like this. Oh, that smells very nice. This one smells, the honey one smells very much like honey. I like it. And let's check out Sugar Dad. Sugar Dahlia. Well, that's in my head now. Oh my goodness, guys. I get so excited on the days that I tape my Fabfitfuns that I just almost can't keep it together. Oh, this one's a lovely. Oh yeah, if I was doing it again, I would get 2 of these. This is Yeah, that's incredible. I like that a lot. Let me know out there, what are your favorite Spongel scents? So if we see more in the body washes, I'll know which ones to pick up. Because while they are both very nice, and I will use both of them, this one is sublime. My last add-ons, and it's actually 3, but they're all 3 very different things that I'm hoping make sense. We got a Beekman under eye serum that I really liked. And I love like the Beekman body lotions, body butters, love them. So when these were in add-ons for such a reduced price, I thought, you know what? This is the perfect time to actually try more of the skincare. I chose the Beekman 1802 Milk Foam Calming Bubble Mask. How fun does that sound? It says it helps calm and soothe skin, leaving a dewy glow. Well, you guys know I am always looking for a calmer and soothed skin. After I have tried these, I will let you guys know what I think. When you take them out of their box, they all come in these cute little kind of canvasy, actually it feels like flannel, I shouldn't say canvas. It feels like a nice cream flannel bag. And that is what the Milk Foam looks like. So cool looking. It says, on dry skin, pump a palm full of product and apply an even layer on the face. Do not rub mask in. Let it sit and bubble for 15 to 20 minutes. Then rinse with lukewarm water and pat dry. Well, let's see. I just put one little drop on there. Let's rub it in and see if it bubbles. Do I have to add, it didn't say anything about adding water, right? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about water anywhere. How's that gonna bubble? It says, this soothing mask leaves skin feeling clean, silky soft, light, and airy, just like foamed milk. The gel transforms into a cloud-like whipped foam that feels like cool, sparkling water, then rinses away to leave your skin feeling calm and moisturized. It is recommended for those who have uneven, unbalanced, sensitive skin, or redness. Sit tight and let this treatment go to work for you. Recommended to use 2 to 3 times a week. I just looked at the back of my hand, so it must be activated by oxygen. Look, it's foaming. That is so cool. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for as long as I can without getting it on something else. And then next I chose the Milk Drops, and this is Probiotic Ceramide Serum. So that is what the box looks like. It's gonna be in that same flannel bag. This feels like it's in glass. Oh, it is. So nice looking. That is so pretty. I love that. Apply a few drops directly to face and massage into skin. Let's do that on my other hand. I really hope that my face holds up to this. Look, it's got that cute little bent dropper. Is that better? No, it's probably better like that. Cute little bent dropper. And when you rub it in, it just feels like a serum. It has very little scent, just kind of a clean, yeah, almost no scent. I would say it's going to be no scent in like 2 seconds. It's absorbing really quickly. It's a little sticky. We'll see if it stays sticky or if that absorbs. And for this one, it says, give your thirsty skin a cool drink of milk that will keep it going all day. This lightweight but powerful milk serum works to nourish, hydrate, soothe, and soften. Use every morning and night. Ideal for all skin types. And then last but not least, we have the probiotic moisturizer, and it's called Bloom Cream. So the only thing that I did not end up with was just a daily cleanser. So if I like the rest of these, I'm gonna have to find a daily cleanser. I love the aesthetic of these bottles. Isn't that really, the bottoms are kind of rounded? I really like that. And it just says Bloom Cream, Probiotic Moisturizer. Look how foamy I'm getting. You see how tall it's getting? Is that showing? It's getting so foamy. Oh, I love these lids. It's one of the ones where you push down. This is just like my drunk elephant. You push, I'm trying to get just a skosh. There we go. You push down until it comes out of the top, and then you can just swipe it off. Put this on the, actually I've got it on that finger, but I'm gonna move it over to the hand. The serum has completely absorbed, 0 stickiness. Also, basically no scent. It feels really nice, not super thick. I think it's gonna absorb nicely. For me, when they're not thick, it actually becomes a, are they thick enough? Because I get so dry in the winter. I will try all of these and I will let you know. The back of this hand, where I've put the serum and the moisturizer, this has turned into an unboxing video of skincare. This is so moisturized and looks so nice. It's glowy and it just looks really nice. Okay, the bubbles are starting to dissipate on this, so I'm gonna wipe this off. What I think is very interesting about this is the area where I don't think this will ever show up. See where the line is from the eyeliner? I put it right over that because I wanted to see if it completely took the eyeliner off, and it didn't. But the area around that where I put it looks so moisturized compared to the rest of my, and it's not meant to be a cleanser. It's meant to be a mask. And that area, that little circle where I put that compared to the rest of this hand looks amazing. I will never be able to show you that in real life, but it's a huge difference. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try this on my face. Let me know below, have you had good luck with this line? Do you use a cleanser? Are there multiple cleansers? Let me know below what you use, if you use any of it. That's all of my items from the add-on sale FabFitFun Fall 2021. So you know what that means. It is time for our mystery bundle battle. Ding ding. I feel like it needs a, see if I can find a sound effect. Ding ding. If you are new to the channel, the mystery bundle battle is something that Jessica and I do just to make it more fun. We think to make it more fun. We love getting you guys involved. What we will do is I will show you my mystery bundle, and then over on her channel, she will have her mystery bundle taped also. We will both, down in our community tabs, write a little question. We'll label ours like, you know, mine last time was the one with the adorable hat. Cute hat, right? And I forget what she named hers, but she ended up winning. My channel went exactly 50-50. Her channel had her winning, so she won. And I'm glad for it. But you know what? That means redemption. I need redemption this time. Here's hoping we did not get the exact same bundle again. Fingers crossed. Jess and I have become such good friends. We have even met in real life. We have become such great friends through YouTube. Really gotten to know one another. We talk all the time. It was so fun meeting her in real life. I can't wait to meet her again. I know how to get her back out here just by promising her a baseball game. So that'll be easy, if not this season, probably next season. And you guys gotta go check her out. I know so many of my subscribers also subscribe to Jess, so you guys already know her, but if you don't know her, be sure and go over, check out her channel, tell her I said hey, and vote for me. That's not true. What we ask you to do is vote for the mystery bundle that you would most like to receive. It's just that easy. I'll show you my mystery bundle, she'll show you hers, and then you just let us know down in the community tab which mystery bundle is your favorite. Which one would you rather have received? And while you're over doing that, if she's new to you, be sure and check out some of her other videos. She does a lot of research on all of the skincare items. Her breadth of knowledge is fantastic, and yet she keeps it fun. Plus, she started her own subscription boxes. We've had a few now. Can't wait. We've already started with some fall spoilers, so be sure and go over and check her out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna show you my mystery bundle, and then we'll need you guys to go. You'll just go down in the community tab. You can't do it on a tablet. So if you're like, where's the community tab? I can't find it. You're probably using your tablet. If you are not, you'll just click on my picture or my name down below, and it will take you over to my main page, and it'll have tabs, and one of them will say community. If you just click on that, it will show you a place where like I can give you guys information, but it also allows us to do polls. So we will have our 2 bundles up there. You can vote on both of our channels, so you can vote twice if you want, and we just crown the winner. Like, I have to officially crown Jess the edit sale winner. Okay, now let's get some revenge. This bag is big. I don't know what's in it. I had it secreted away so I couldn't see it. I held it up for the thumbnail, so I do know I have some kitchen items. That's all I know so far. Let's get in here. They say you will get at least $100 worth of product. Let's see if that's true. I'm just gonna cut right in it. I'm not even gonna try and open it. Okay, first things first. This is a bundle within the bundle. This was the big thing that we could see in my bundle. And I have to tell you, I love to cook. I keep threatening myself with the fact that I'm gonna start a cooking channel. I did one cooking thing on this channel. When I did my Always Pan from Our Place, I did a little cooking video, and it was so much fun. And I love to cook. I cook all the time, and I love to try new recipes, and I've thought so often about doing that, but I don't really wanna add it to this channel because I don't want it to get cluttered up with the makeup, because I know you guys come here for the unboxings. So I've thought about starting another channel. I just haven't done it yet. All right, first we have a food storage container. Oh. These are really differently shaped too. So it's basically Tupperware, Rubbermaid, whatever you want to call it. It is from AR and Cook. It is 14 pieces, so I'm sure 7 bowls, 7 tops. Let's gloss up and see what this says. It is reusable, long-lasting plastic meal storage. It is BPA-free. It has an airtight seal, stackable, space-efficient, freezer-safe. I'm just going to round and say I have 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, 5 cup, 7 cup, 11 cup, and 18 cups. So let's get in here. I cannot believe the universe is sending me Tupperware. If you guys knew what an addiction I had for bowls. It has actually come up before because we've made bowl choices on, I think, Causebox. I just love a bowl. Lids just set right on top. So these are the lids. These are all the sizes. So how interesting is this size? Like you could put a stick of butter in there or something. I love these sizes. They are such different shapes and sizes. I love that. That'll be great. This might not be for everybody, but I love this. I love kitchen items. So the next thing in the bundle was an AR Cook. So this is clearly an AR Cook bundle. It is a jar and bottle opener. Effortlessly open jars, bottles, and more. I do not have one of these. I have never needed one of these in my life, which is why I do not. Oh, it's very silicone-y, which is why I don't have one. But I will admit, and I was just saying when I did my FabFitFun box unboxing that I just put up right before this one, was lifting the box and saying, I don't know if I'm getting weaker because I'm getting older and I'm not working out like I should be, or if like just during everything that's been going on, trapped in the house, I'm just not doing as much. I went for like a year without lifting those kids on the constant. Anyway, I could probably use this now. So I am super stoked. So you just in theory put and you squeeze it. There are different sizes and it will just help you twist and open. Thumbs up. And then this. I can never have enough whisks or tongs. I will admit, the rubber tip tongs are not my favorite. I don't feel like they grip as well as the metal tongs, but there are some pans that I have that you have to use a rubber tipped tong in. And I absolutely love a silicone balloon whisk because that way when you're not scratching up your pans like when you're making your sauce if you've used a non-stick. So this was the first part of my bundle. Kitchen items, all blue. Jess loves blue. And I think it's pretty cool. Okay, next out, I have an Innisfree Youth Enriched Sleeping Mask in Orchid. I think I've had this in something else. You guys are so much better at remembering things I have received than I am. No, there's absolutely nothing in this that I can't use. So this is a sleeping mask, and with winter coming, I will take all of the masking and hydration I can get. It's kind of just a creamy gel. It's kind of, I mean, creamy in color. It's kind of got a gel look to it. If you look at the edge, you can see how it's starting to slide down my hand like a gel would do. So it's not super thick cream. Yeah, when you put it on, see how it looks kind of like a gel? Very nice. It's floral, but it's lovely. It's a very nice light floral. Could totally sleep through it. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah, I will absolutely be trying this winter. I don't need it right now. We're still warm here and I have not been too dry lately. Next I have, oh, it's an OC product. Please don't be the mist. Now, Atmospheric Protection Cream, lightweight firming moisturizer. Love it. I just got, and I will link it at the end with a card, a Boxycharm box that had an OC mist in it. And it felt fantastic. After I did it, it felt fantastic on my face. But when I first did it, mist is problematic because it comes at you like you're squirting yourself with a fire hose. It was a powerful mist. I mean, it was incredible. This is what that looks like. Let's put a little bit on the back of, oh, I should read it first. I was gonna say, let's put a little bit on the back of this hand. Let's make sure I can try it. I am loving this mystery bundle. Yep, there's nothing in here I can't use. Plus, it's non-toxic, vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and California made. And it's just a white cream. It looks a little lightweight, but I think it's called lightweight moisturizer. Yeah, it smooths out really easily. It's got a very clean, almost just kind of green scent. Nothing floral about it. It's just kind of green. I like that a lot. I am taking this downstairs and trying it right away. If I can decant that mist that I got in Boxy that felt so good into one of my old, and then put that over this, I bet I would get great moisture. And I had to wipe a little bit off because I used way too much from what you would have to use, but it feels fantastic. Lightweight moisturizer hydrates while providing barrier protection against environmental pollutants. Shea butter, omega-rich oils, and organic seaweed firm and nourish. But a $29 bundle and I have a sleeping mask and a really nice moisturizer. Not unhappy. Last out, I have a Signature Soy Lush Amazon candle, and it's number 252. It's a 9-ounce candle. It looks kind of like it's in a can. Isn't that cool looking? Oh, that smells good. I don't know what number 252 means. I guess Lush Amazon. I think Signature Soy is probably the name of the company, and then Lush Amazon is the scent. Oh, that smells so good. It's down in there and it's just kind of green, and I love that it is a soy candle. Yeah, you guys know I love candles. You can win me over with a candle every time. It says its burn time is up to 40 hours. That, I mean, I'm gonna get some, this to all. Uh-oh, the light's out. How long's it been out, guys? Forever. I just want this to all be candles. Okay, that was my mystery bundle. Is it better than Jess's? What do you guys think? I haven't seen hers yet. I can't wait to see hers when we put these up. So in my mystery bundle, and that's all you're voting on. My add-ons don't count because I got those, you know, nice Beekman products, but that doesn't count. Just my mystery bundle. I got all of these nice kitchen goodies. How fun is that? Maybe if you don't love the kitchen as much as I do, not fun, but I think fabulously fun. The Innisfree Sleeping Mask in Orchid, the OSE Light Moisturizer, and this gorgeous Lush Amazon candle. That's nice. I might put this in a bathroom in the house. It has such a nice scent that I suspect I could, before I even burn it, just take the lid off, and a smaller space like a bathroom, I bet it would fill it up. And it's just kind of green. It's very nice. Okay, time to vote. Let us know what you think. Just for the record, the moisturizer, completely absorbed, feels fantastic. The sleeping mask, not quite absorbed yet. It is absorbing now. I probably put way too much for just this small space on the back of my hand, but it feels like it's gonna absorb. I will be using both of those. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. It's in your hands now. Time to get out there and vote. I will put the link below that will take you straight over to Jessica's video, so you don't have to go looking for it. You can just click below, and then you can vote on her channel too. Be sure and come back and vote here on my channel. So we will have bragging rights. It's time for me to have redemption because she won the last one. All right, guys, thank you again so much for coming by. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Have a fantastic fall. I will see you again really soon. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and take care, guys.